Okay, today I'm going to work on a little sidechaining effect. I heard this in a John Hopkins song last night, where he has a song that's built around. First of all, I no longer remember which song it is, so I can't link to it. But he has a song that's built around an empty sidechain, basically. So it's he has some sort of pad and baseline combination going, and then that is very aggressively sidechained, but you can't hear the sound that's sidechaining it. So there's a compressor running, but you can't hear the sound that's driving the compressor. Just the other stuff that the compressor is acting on. And then later in the song, he actually brings in the sound that's producing the sidechain effect. But I thought that was interesting. So I'm going to try and reproduce sort of the guts of that sound without necessarily trying to do anything musical. So this will just be real quick to get that sort of enveloping working while my oatmeal cooks. Okay. So I actually have some compressor code that does support sidechaining, but I'm not going to use it because in this case, I know exactly what sound is going to cause the sidechain and what its envelope is, so I can just use that envelope directly rather than having a compressor do like a level detection on it. So let's build that first. So I've got, we'll call this the sidechain. And this is going to be, what's chain envelope. And this will be just a attack decay and give I don't know, something like that. Okay, so now I have an envelope that's triggering every beat, and then I have something else, and I'm not going to try and make this real interesting, but let's just do a saw wave effect, and just give it a little bit of a sequence. And this is going to have its own envelope. This will make these a little more drawn out and make them slower too. I'm going to want to think about the timing of that, but cool. And then I'm just going to have several of those. I'm going to detune them a little bit. Something like that. And then a little bit of a filter on that. Okay, and then run that into the output. Okay, so now the sidechaining isn't having any effect yet. We should just hear the detuned saw waves. The sequence is running faster than the other one. These sequences. There we go. Okay. So let's fill the time with this. Sounds about right. Okay, so now let's stick on the sidechain. I actually want the inverse of this. Okay. Cool. Let's give it a little more dramatic of a rhythm. Okay. So I think this is too fast now. Okay, so I think you can hear sort of what that effect sounds like. It's just the pumping without the drum or whatever is going to fill that in. But we could actually make that sound. So, imagine there is actually something there. Have this play a slightly different sequence. Something like that. So this is only playing when the other one is quiet, right? And then in his song, that sort of, it came in and out. So the song opened without that sound. And then it sort of faded in over time. So let's just make a real simple version of that. Okay, again, not super melodic, there's that actual sequence. I still need to fix these things. The initialization. Okay, cool. But that's all I wanted to try, and it's you could work with it a little bit and make a thing that was more interesting. Cool.